Yo guys, and welcome to episode 6
of our His versus Her van build challenge.
This week we've made the realisation that we are crunched for time.
With our ferry to France due to depart in just 2 weeks and needing to sell the Sprinter before then, we knew we needed to get Harri's van finished this week.
And that means joining forces. As for the Luton, I helped Nikki tick off some really important jobs, and we're so excited to move in just 9 sleeps time. So let's get on with episode 6. So for me, my job today is electrics on this Sprinter. It's something we have left quite last minute. But yeah, I'm going to start cracking on with our 12 volt system first and see how I get on. Also guys, don't forget, if you guys want any of the products you've seen throughout this video, the link's going to be in a Google Sheets down below for every product we've used. So go down there and check it out.
Well done, babes. So good. Anna looks so smart with that nice switch. It is time to put together some spice racks from Ikea and wood stain them and put them in place. So let's do that.
Okay, so I also found this second-hand little shelving system. So I'm going to pop this there on that wall by the cladding and hopefully it'll look really nice. It's also a walnut colour, so it'll go really well.
Look at you adding all the touches to my van. This is still my van.
Feminine touch.
Get out of here. So we ended up giving both vans a tidy and calling it a day. Back on them tomorrow. So the next morning I started by installing a dual USB socket as well as the grey and clean water tanks under the sink, securing them with a bungee.
Meanwhile, I started building a back box and wiring up the 240 double plug socket that would be in the wardrobe of the Sprinter.
Okay, so there it is, looking all nice. Next job. Okay, next job for me is to do the upholstery on the bench seat for Harri's Sprinter. Harri's chosen this really nice material, so we're basically just gonna nail gun that on to a piece of plywood and hope for the best. Okay, so I've been working on the Sprinter all morning, so finally it's time to do some Luton work. So I'm going to start by putting some hinges over these doors that I've got for my upper head cabinets. I bought these from Ikea. I've got 2 matching ones, which are really cheap, and 1 lovely window one. So I'm going to pop the hinges on, and then I'm going to ask Harri to help me put them up on the walls.
Oh, are you now?
I am, yes.
Oh. Yeah, that's it.
Fantastic.
Should we touch the doors?
Touch the doors?
Attach the doors? Should we touch the doors while we attach the doors?
Yeah, that's good, maybe.
Let's do it, baby.
Okay, so that's those doors fitted. Let's do the other upper head. This one is a little bit smaller. What? How pretty that is! Our little sink area. Let me give them a little pan down.
I don't know why I'm celebrating. It's not even my van.
You're living in it. Oh.
So yeah, we were pretty happy with the upper head doors and decided that this was a good note to finish the day on.
Mavo Bum, what are you doing, you cheeky boy? Good morning.
Good morning. I am going to finish off the electrics on the Sprinter because we're going to try list that on the marketplace today.
So I don't get in Harri's way, I think I'm going to do the second bench seat in the Luton. So yeah.
Let's crack on with finishing some electric.
Right, so my bench seat is going to go here, the second one, but I've just found an issue, and do you remember last week when the boys started the plumbing? They didn't actually leave enough room here to put a leg for the bench. So I'm going to have to work that out and maybe do it suspended off the wall, because luckily there is kind of a strut near here. So I'm going to have to work that out, but that's okay. So let's just get started, shall we? Yeah.
pretty happy with that. So now, because I can't do legs at the back here, I'm gonna have to screw into the wall here into here, and hopefully that will be stable enough. But yeah, the bench seat is going pretty well, all things considered. I reckon we need to see what Harry's up to now.
They look like little sweeties. So the last thing we've got to do before we decorate the Sprinter is use this chipboard for our bed and drill some holes in it for ventilation. Otherwise the bottom of the mattress can get quite damp and mouldy, so it's kind of a must. It's kind of only now, as I'm doing the final job for the Sprinter, I'm kind of thinking it's going to be really sad to sell it, because I mean we haven't even had a chance to travel in this van and it's already going, isn't it?
And it's, I think, for us as well, like, in terms of if I was going to drive it, this would be the perfect van for me, because it's small enough for me to feel confident driving it. Also, loads of space and storage in there.
It's such a nice van.
I know.
It's a shame.
I don't want to sell it, but then that's just greedy. We don't need to.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The very last job was to install the chipboard onto the bed frame, and then start the decorating. My absolute favourite part about the builds.
So this is the final touch to go into the Sprinter, and if you guys know us well, you know we love a hanging plant. So there it is. The Sprinter's complete. Let's get back to the Luton. So it is time for us to start working on the shower in this Luton again. I'm about to pilot hole a little drill bit where our grey water is going to flow through out the bottom of our shower, and Nikki's going to double check that's okay underneath. So let's crack on with the shower. So now that the Sprinter's finished, it was really weird to have us both working on one van together again, where we both have so many opinions about how things should be done.
Although this definitely came in handy with building the bathroom, something we've never actually tackled in a van build before.
At this point of building the shower, we were both still pretty apprehensive of what was to come. But trust us, the finished product was worth all this graft. Okay, so plywood framing is done for the shower. It's time to take a look at these panels that we're putting over the top.
We bought these from Amazon. They're a marble effect cladding type of panels, and they are stunning, aren't they?
They are kind of nice, I'm not going to lie.
I'm really happy with them.
We're going to install them now, and then we're going to have a shower. We're going to own a shower.
Yeah.
I need a shower. Slice.
Oh, babe!
That really hurt.
Babe, that looks horrible. Yeah. So we are so happy with that, aren't we?
I'm chuffed with it. I'm actually very threatened being a Team Sprinter member right now.
I knew it'd look good with this marble paneling.
It looks so nice. I can't believe we're actually going to be showering this in just like 7 days.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
We're going to call it a day there, so see you in the morning.
Bye.
The next day, we both installed this bifold shower door we got from eBay. This was honestly one of the trickiest things we've done so far.
Once the bifold was in, Nikki made a last minute decision to put this porthole window in the bathroom. She realised it needed some ventilation in there, as well as another light source, and she has no regrets.
So it's another day, and as you would have seen yesterday, me and Harry got on with more of the bathroom, but unfortunately it's still not done yet. So we need to clad this wall here now, we need to clad the wall by the porthole, and then I can seal the shower area, and then I think it's pretty much getting there with the shower, so that's good. So let's get on to cladding this wall, shall we? Or just under that, like 225.3.4. Perfect. Wow.
Wow, wow, wee wah. So, this girl behind me is about to crack on with some sealing, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to seal the shower. I've got some white sealant and some clear sealant, and I'm going to pop that on all the edges.
I think I'm going to get on with some itty bitty jobs, like putting in a power socket in the worktop and putting in the water pipe into the clean water tank.
Cool.
So Nikki's bathroom is absolutely flying in the Luton.
Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it?
It's looking so good. Just one last thing to add, and that is the door.
So I bought this Ikea wardrobe door, which was like £30. I bought these hinges, so we're going to attach them and make kind of like a framework for that door to sit onto. Okay, so this is the door on. Da, 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 da. And we've worked backwards, so we put the door on and now we need to work out the framework here, because as you can see, it doesn't actually go onto anything, so we need to do some wood here, wood at the top, wood at the bottom, and see where we get.
Pretty strong.
Wow, really strong. Wow, wow, wee wow. So I think we're going to stop the video there for this week, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, make sure you like it and you subscribe to our channel.
Obviously the Luton's not finished yet, but we hope this video kind of gave you a better idea of where it's headed. And we've only got like 4 more days to finish it from when this video's out. So we're stressed, but we're getting there.
And when you see us next in next week's video, this Luton will be done and looking amazing.
So don't forget to comment whether you prefer the Sprinter or Team Luton in the comments down below, and we will see you next Sunday.
Bye!
Have a good week!
Also, the giveaway is coming out in a couple weeks' time.
So get those last minute comments in!
Woo!